Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again for the Week 23 weekly update. Starting out this week, we have a few interesting and unique Microtech Ultratechs. This is the Mullen Labe. We've seen this before in a non-Tanto version, and this is going to be basically identical to the drop point, except with the Microtech Tanto profile blade. You've got a bronze anodized finish with a nice stonewash, the Mullen Labe engraved on the blade, and then half of a Spartan helmet and the lambda on the front of the hard anodized aluminum handle. You've got the standard pocket clip and hardware, all in a bronze finish as well, and a nice snappy double action out the front operation. We also have the Ultratech in a couple of Hellhound profile blades. So this is another Tanto with the Hellhound styling, a bit different than the standard one. They have two-tone finishes on the blades, and you can see it's a nice satin on the flat. This has an apocalyptic finish on the grinds, and the other we have has a black DLC on the grinds. Again, standard Ultratech construction. You've got the Signature Series logo on the front instead of the standard Microtech Ultratech. You've also got the signature on the clip and the Talon logo. And again, that classic double action out the front operation from Microtech. And next, I'm going to jump to the other end of the line here for the Kershaw Launch 10 automatic. This is another California legal sized auto from Kershaw. Same great construction as the rest of the launch line. CPM 154 blade in a hawkbill style with a nice stonewash finish. Gray hard anodized aluminum, reversible stainless steel deep carry clip, and snappy out the side button operation. 3-finger grip on there, and you can check out my full overview over on the channel now. And we also have a few of the Isham Bladeworks Abstruse top flippers still in stock here. This is the carbon fiber version. You've got a Bowler M390 blade, full backspacer, right hand, tip up only titanium pocket clip. Does have dual nail nicks if you choose to open it as a two-hand opener, or you can use that top flipper for a slow open or for a nice snappy fast open. And as with the Launch 10, you can see my full overview on this knife on the channel as well. And this is just a great, compact, high-performance design and another striking piece from custom maker Elijah Isham. Moving on, we have a new in-house design from Cebiche. This is the Duras flipper. You've got a D2 tool steel blade with a nice shallow hollow grind and satin finish. G10 handle scales with milled texture. And we have this in orange, gray, and brown. Stainless steel deep carry clip, stainless steel ball bearing pivot, and stainless liner construction. As you can see, it's got a nice snappy deployment, full 4-finger grip, a nice stout construction on this. But as you can see, the blade stock on this is actually fairly thin, especially at the edge with that hollow grind. You're going to get excellent slicing performance. And I will grab the pair of 3 here for a quick size comparison. You can see fairly similar in size. Get a little less cutting edge on the Duras, but not by much. You can also see the difference in blade stock thickness. Slightly thicker handles, as I said, and that's due to the lack of inset liners. And then functional grip area is also going to be fairly similar on that as well. And you can see a little smaller in the footprint, minus the spider hole there. But overall, a nice stout and budget-friendly EDC flipper, and another great offering from Cebiche Knives. And another great option from Cebiche is the Backlash. And we now have this in a laminate steel Damascus. So this is a great value for a Damascus bladed knife. Same construction with G10 handles that are contoured, black stainless liners, stainless steel deep carry clip that is reversible, and a stainless ball bearing pivot that provides very snappy deployment. A nice harpoon style blade on here with the polished Damascus. And a shallow hollow grind with forward finger choil and jimped thumb ramp. Very fine behind the edge on this one. And I'll grab the PM2 for a quick comparison. So similar overall length. Cutting edge length is going to be just a hair shorter. Blade stock thickness is going to be a fair amount thinner. You can see very fine at the point there. Again, slightly thicker in the handle construction. Functional grip area is going to be fairly similar. And footprint is going to be just a hair smaller. And before we get into the last knife, we also have some pens from WE. These are full titanium with a bamboo style construction. Screw off top. They come with a compact ballpoint pen with black ink. And they come with 2 refills and some replacement O-rings, as well as a stainless steel split ring for using the pen as a keychain. We've got the standard gray titanium here, a black coated titanium with a light tumbled finish, and then a multicolor anodized blue with bronze overlay. So you can see primarily blue, but there's some purple in there, and then a little bit of bronze over the top of the body there. Really compact pens, great for keychain carry, and very lightweight due to the size and all tie construction, and just a great value for a compact titanium EDC pen. And last but not least, we have the Synergy2 from WE. Now, this is actually a revamp of a design that won at Blade Show of 1999. And this is being re-released for the anniversary. It's being made by WE, but it was originally a Jim O'Young design. This is an integral construction frame lock flipper. You've got a blade of Buller's M390, ceramic bearings and detent, and a couple of blade and handle options. This is the compound ground Tonto, and it has a blasted and tumbled finish. So it's a semi-matte finish, very fine behind the edge, more robust at the tip. You've got strategically placed jimping for good traction in the hand. Red carbon fiber inlays on this version, with a generous oval hole here for lanyard attachment, hardened steel lock face insert, and over travel prevention. We've got the carbon fiber inlay in both the compound Tonto and the trailing point profile. Same construction otherwise. And then we have a full titanium construction. And this one has an acid etched and stonewashed blade and flame anodized titanium handles. So no inlays on this one. Makes it a little bit heavier. You can see that hardened steel insert there. Great non-reflective finish and a great feel in the hand. Very comfortable and ergonomic. Has a nice big swell here at the palm. And then we've also got that in the trailing point and the compound ground Tonto. 4 variations in all. And just a really well done tribute to this award-winning classic design. And a quick shot of the Synergy2 with the Paramilitary 2. Very similar in overall size. You can see the Synergy has a slight bit of a lead on the cutting edge there. Blade is going to be about the same length. Blade stock thickness is going to be thinner on the Synergy. Quite the slicer with that shallow hollow grind, very thin behind the edge. Functional grip area is going to be very similar on these two. And then take a look at the handle thickness. So fairly close there at the front, but you can see there's quite a bit of a swell for the palm there towards the mid back of the handle. So it does thicken out there a bit. And then the footprint is going to be pretty comparable to the PM2, maybe just a slight bit narrower towards the end here. But overall, the Synergy2 is going to carry very well. Again, this is Tyler with GPKNIVES and your Week 23 weekly update. Thanks for watching and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like the video below, subscribe to our YouTube channel feed, and follow us on social media for updates on all new products.